Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Juventus versus Malmö, that's what we will see together. Let me stop the chrono, I was just testing. Here we are ready for a watch along. I'm super pumped because I start my Champions League marathon. I start here with Juventus versus Malmö, the boys that are playing actually a game who's not really that important, to be honest, because we already qualified. Then, if Chelsea lose tonight or they don't win and we are able to win, maybe it become an important game, maybe. But at the moment, let's think about this game. No injuries, because we know it's snowing, no injuries, and thinking about to continue the winning streak in Serie A. After that game, I will not do a post-game review. I will not stay together with you, unfortunately. Why? Because I will jump immediately to the Juventus Twitch channel, because there I will change my shirt and we will start Juventus versus Chelsea, also the Champions League game, but this time from the women. And that's a real particular important game. So if you have nothing to do this evening after the men, whoop, we go to the other channel, you join us and we do it all together. Ciao to all the people that joined, like Home of Juve, the first one to write in the chat. And what is he saying? Home of Juve. He's saying immediately, hello everyone, the winter is starting. You know, Games of Thrones, when it was always the winter is coming, the winter is coming, the winter is coming. We had to wait the final season to really see the winter coming. This time we didn't have to wait that much. We just had to wait a bit of snow. Massimiliano Allegri here, our trainer. What a poet. He's a poet, a romantic soul. He saw the snow, he predicted that the winter would play today in a game I told you that is not that capital. We know we will go through the rankings. What ranking? We will go to the lineups because they are already out. The winter is, yes, a surprise for some people. I predicted it already 2 days ago. We have the challenger who's there. We have Xan Reza who's saying ciao fellow Juventini. Hopefully an easy game. Opportunities for rest the team to impress. I totally agree with that. I see experiment with Sandro in central mid and Rabiot out wide again. I don't believe we will play like that. We will check how we will play. We will do it together because the game is starting in how long? In 7 minutes. So we don't have that much time to speak about how we will play. Let's do it immediately. Look at that. Here are the stats. And meanwhile, I also say hello to Dan Barile, to Bianco e Neri News, to Michael, Bogdan, Deepak, Veshko, Enzo, Recornaldo, Nikhil, Dino, Muhamedovic, Hanin, Namir, who's there as well. Ciao Hanin, who's saying the winter is coming. Burek, Memish, Beppe, have to study for exam, can't watch. Burek, that's most important. My son is also studying for his exam, so it makes totally sense. Exam, family, that's first, and then we have the passion, the common passion of football together. Guys, starting 11, we have Perin in the goal. I was a bit in doubt about Perin because we know the last game he had some fever. Today he will be there. He has no COVID. It was just precautionally that he was addressed out of the team and now he's there, so he will play. Szczesny will rotate, he will be on the bench, and then I believe personally that we will go with 4 men in the back. What I believe, it can change, of course, because the winter, we know that it's also a player that can play as a center back. I believe we will go with Alexandro on the left, then Bonucci, Rugani as center backs, and the winter on the right side. The position of Quadrado lately, of the position of Danilo. 4 men in defense, what I believe, and then it's a bit of a guess. Do we continue with that 4-2-3-1? This morning I was saying goodbye to 4-2-3-1, but apparently if we look at the men that are there, we can even play with a 4-2-3-1 with Arthur and Rabiot, or maybe Arthur and Bentancur there in 2-man midfield, and then we have Bernardeschi on the right side, Rabiot on the left, Dybala behind Moisken. Can be. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I think we will go with a pure 3-man midfield. Who are the 3 men in the midfield? Then we are speaking about Arthur taking the spot of Locatelli with Rabiot on his left side and Bentancur to the right. 4 in the defense, 3 in the middle, and then up we have Bernardeschi on the left, Dybala a bit more on the right side, and Moisken up. It can be a 4-3-2-1. It can be a 4-3-2-1. Or maybe home of Juve saying Beppe, it can be a 4-4-2 as well. We will see it. I already prepared, as you can see here. I will show you. I already prepared some stats so that you can see together with me. Apparently, it could also be a 3 kind of 5-2, 3-5-2 with De Winter, Rugani, Bonucci in a 3-man defense, Alexandro totally wide on the left, Bernardeschi totally wide on the right, and then you have a 3-man midfield with Arthur, Rabiot, Bentancur, and Moisken Dybala. Can be. I'm really curious how we will play. We'll discover together with some heat maps. We will see some stats, who's touching the most balls, who's not, who's performing well. We'll do that all together for the watch along. What I'm seeing right now is that the players, they are in the tunnel. They are nearly to enter the game. Oh, pay attention because now I am in a wrong game. I was watching Zenit versus Malmö. We will check the score as well of Zenit Malmö, but that's not the game that we want to see. We want to see Juve versus Malmö. That's the important game. That's what we have to see together. Mamma mia. Imagine I was commenting Zenit versus Malmö. It's snowing, guys, in Torino. We knew about it. We already said it. So let me put this one. I'm happy. Champions League night, guys. So let me comment together with you guys. Your impressions, your prediction. What do you think we will do today? Will we do good or not? Do you think that, okay, the team is rotating, but we will still see a high quality football? Do you think that it will be an annoying management game where we'll control the ball as much as possible? Malmö, they have nothing to win today. It's too late for them. Juventus, maybe they don't believe too much. They don't want to go injured. Let me know what you think. I think that we will see a pleasant game without any stress. And that's already a beautiful start. Looks like a 3-5-2 to me for Hanin can be. Ciao Alessio! Happy to be here. I'm happy that you are here on the channel. We have the music of the Champions League. I will sing together with you. We sing on the champions. The champions, the champions, do, 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 do. The champions. I like that little vibrato after the end of the song. I love it. Ciao Thomas Maclove. It's never been a bad time to win another game and to get 3 more points. Allegri wants to win that game. Why? Because he said winning today will give us even more confidence to continue. 3-5-2, that's how the graphics are showing the game, with the Winter on the left, Rugani on the right, Bonucci as a central defender, and then we have 5 men in the midfield, Alexandro, Rabiot, Arthur, Bentancur, and Bernardeschi, top with 2 men, Keane and Dybala. You remember Dybala started to play also in a lineup like that when he was playing with Mandzukic in a 3-5-2. We know that Dybala is performing quite well also in that position. Will it be like that or not? Let's see. Dybala is captain of the game. We will do a watch along. What does that mean? That we will speak about the game. We will see some stats, but most importantly, we will communicate together. We will have a lot of interaction. I will read your comments. Love the black socks with the black shorts. Yeah, no. Of course, I totally agree with Ron. If we go black, we go all black. All black. That's really beautiful. Let's scare them. Strange that we took the decision to play all black in our home. But probably it's a long time that we didn't play with that beautiful shirt. It's a beautiful shirt, guys. I have also the logo of the Champions League because we wanted to play with that shirt. The Champions R&B version. No, it's not R&B version. Come on, Bernardeschi. I want some predictions, guys. It's time for prediction before it starts, because from the moment the whistle is in, it's too late. Then you lose. Come on, Berna. Ciao, Beppe. Hello, everyone. Ciao, Forza Juve. Ciao, GTA. We are ready. The referee has the ball in the hand. Let me start the chrono when he wants to, so that we can go. I'm expecting a 2-0 for Juventus. That's what I expect. 2-0. That's my prediction. 2-0. Clean sheet today. A lot of missed opportunities. We will miss again. This time we will not have Morata as a target, but Moisken. We will say how bad Moisken is today. Let's say I'm really curious. Really curious, but I believe a 2-0 with 2 goals. Dybala will score. I tell you. 2-0 with a goal at least of Dybala. No, guys, I stopped predicting goals of Bernardeschi and Bentancur and Rabiot because they never score. It starts. The game has started. Last game of the group stages today. Dai, Forza Juve, Forza Juve. I'm happy. My Champions League marathon just has started. So the prediction of the people, what are there? Ciao Anthony Schifano, by the way. The prediction of the people are 3-1 for Sam, 3-1 for Vuzinho, 3-0 for Stefani Velasquez, 3-0, 2-0. Let's go, guys. Giuseppe, I was saying Giuseppe. No, Juventus is in possession of the ball. 2-0 here. We have a 4-0 for Tutu. Tutu is saying, I love to call you Tutu. Tutu is saying 4-0. We have a 3-0 here. 4-1. Ciao Reinhardt. And then we have BC Artex with the first donation of the evening. Grande. Merci mon ami BC, who's saying ciao a tutti e forza Juve. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Thank you. Un grand merci BC. 1-0. Oh, that can be a real annoying evening. 2-0 for Alessio. 3-1 for Jesper. We go. I said 2-0. Beautiful jersey with beautiful environment. Snowy. It's snowing in Turin. Absolutely. It's totally snowing. So let's see. The field looks okay. They worked all day to clean the field. We see some darker spots on the field, but it looks really okay. Now we have a first cross into the box. So you see a Juventus that wants to start. It will be the first corner kick of the game. Grande first corner kick of the game. We see Massimiliano Allegri that is here with a big coat because it's cold. It's the winter, guys. So let's go. Mark 1, the negative one of the chat, is putting a 2-2. No, I don't believe we concede 2 goals versus Malmö. Hope you are wrong, Mark, and hope we can go like Alessio, 2-0. Pay attention with the first corner kick of the game. It goes in the header of the number 24. It's Rugani. Rugani was about to score. Rugani was about to score at the 2nd minute. It's not the first time that Rugani scores with Juventus. He already scored. One of his specialties are the headers in a corner kick. Mamma mia, if Rugani would have scored that one, if Rugani the GOAT would have scored that one, because this season we know that we have a few GOATs, the GOATs that came from the past. After that, the real GOAT Ronaldo left, we have some GOATs from the past. De Sciglio survived after the loan of Lyon. Rugani survived after the loan to Rennes. We have Bernardeschi that survived of no loan, but loan or not, he looks like he was not there last year. And we have the Winter that touched the ball. Pay attention, the Winter is not playing on the left as it was on the graphics. He's playing a bit more on the right, and we knew it, or at least the people that are watching the under 19, under 23, they know that the Winter is playing on the right side of the field. So guys, if you want the real information, you have to check the channel. So pay attention, because the Winter was touching the ball for the first time, and we are already at the opposite side of the field where the goalkeeper Diawara from Malmö is touching the ball. So who's playing on the left in that 3-man defense? It's Rugani. We see it clearly. 45, the number of the Winter, that is giving it to Bonucci to the center. And here you really see that Juventus is playing with 3 men in defense. It's not a 4-2-3-1. We are 3 men in defense, so it's a real 3-5-2. Look at that. But hey, Dybala, you are not playing as a midfielder. Look at the Winter is a lot more offensive than Dybala at the moment. Dybala is walking on the midfield line with an amazing opening now for Alexandro, the number 12, that controlled it easily with his left foot. He's trying to dribble the number 32 of Malmö. He's dribbling. He's giving it back to Dybala with a cross. And it's in the arms of Diawara, the goalkeeper, with the number 30 of Malmö. Pay attention, Dybala. We are playing in a 3-5-2. That means I want to see you up. Forza Juve for Utkarch. Zakir. What about the eyes of Dybala? It's true. I didn't watch the eyes today. I was a bit late, guys. I didn't watch the eyes. Maybe because I didn't feel the pressure. It makes sense. It makes totally sense today. It is like that. I didn't watch the eyes. I will watch for the women game. No Alexandro as captain. No, of course not. Dybala is there, guys. Dybala is vice captain. If Chiellini is not there, it's Dybala. Okay, the winter is touching a few balls. Huh? In 5 minutes, we will go to see the first stats, average position, and so on. I know that you love that. And who's touching the most the ball, I will tell you. After 15 minutes, we will check who touched the most the ball. So check who's touching really the ball. We'll check. I'm also curious to see the performance of Arthur. Right? It's a long time he didn't play. Pay attention. The winter with a cross, maybe? No. He's going for the safety. He's giving it to Bernardeschi. Rabiot to Dybala. Dybala is playing really deep, but he's dribbling all Malmö. All Malmö. All Malmö. And then across with the right side of the foot. Pay attention to Bernardeschi. Boom! Bernardeschi. Second shot on goal. After Rugani, it's Bernardeschi. Looks like we are in 2015-16. Mamma mia. We are going back in time. No. I'm exaggerated. In 17-18. 17-18. Ciao Arif, Rabiot and Bentancur changed sides. It looks like yes. Now, is it temporary? I don't know, but it looks like yes. Ciao Undercover Tux, who's saying, how are you, Bep? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have no stress. I can watch, pay attention, because now we have Dybala that gave a recuperation to Moisken. Moisken, what is he doing? He's scoring! No, he didn't score! He didn't score! But he also didn't see that Alexandro was behind him alone. He didn't score. Look at that. Third tentative, it would have been great for Moisken to score that goal. It would have been amazing for Moisken to score that goal. Mamma mia. People are also giving us the scores, the real-time scores of the other games, and they are telling us Beppe, it's already 1-0 for Chelsea. It can be. At the moment, I don't see the score. Let's see if I can recuperate the visuals of the other teams. Yes, I can. If you see here up, it's quite small, but you see that Zenit is losing already versus Chelsea in the beginning of the game. 0-0 Wolfsburg versus Lille. Then you have the other teams here. I want also to see Atalanta. I know it's tonight. We have time. So the two games are interesting are here. Told you I will go into the lineups a bit later. A beautiful Juventus in that 3-5-2. Very close. I agree. Ciao, Cecilia. Beppe, I depend on you. I'm not watching the game. I have to work. Cecilia, then I will try to do my best. I will try to do as good as the team. Look at Dybala playing too deep. If it's really a 3-5-2, he's playing deep where Rabiot is actually playing more up versus him. Pay attention, that's a really beautiful opening, or the idea was great to give it to Bentancur. It's strange how the midfielders are playing. The two midfielders, Rabiot and Bentancur, are playing really. One is going up and then the other one is going down, and they change. Look at now, it's Rabiot that is a bit down and Bentancur is a bit more up. So it's a bit strange. It looks like we are playing for sure with three men in the back, and then pay attention. Ooh la la, Dybala in the midfield. Mamma mia, Dybala with a back heel trying to find Moisken. Dybala, I think he received as order, as task to go and to find Moisken more than in the last game, where Moisken was not that found by the players. We didn't give him a lot of passes also. People are telling me, Beppe, I'm sometimes 30 seconds ahead of you. I'm sorry. No, guys, don't be sorry. It's because I'm watching on my computer. And when I'm watching on my computer, I have these kind of 10-20 seconds delay. It's always like that. So it's fine, guys. I'm used to it now. I'm also not watching the last comments. I'm always watching the middle comments. That's why I'm sometimes late reading your comments, because I don't want to be spoiled by the other comments. What a long, beautiful ball from Rabiot into the box. Bentancur, he wanted to give it with a header immediately to Moisken, but Moisken didn't understand it. Pay attention, because we are forcing, and Juventus is forcing. They are going really fast to try to find that first goal. There is a big foul on Paulo Dybala. The referee was really close to it. He didn't whistle. He said, continue the game. Luckily, there was about to start a counter-attack with Malmö, but Juventus, they were quite attentive with Rugani and Paolo, and Leonardo Bonucci, sorry. I try to understand how we are playing. Look, in 40 seconds, I will try to put the average position to really understand how we are playing, because it's strange. It's a strange way. Bernardeschi is totally right. Alexandro totally left. and then you have like 3-4 men in the middle. It's strange. Moisken again touching the ball, one-on-one, trying to dribble. Grande Moise, grande Moise. He's alone. He's playing. Hey, the ball went out. The ball went out. Moisken said it. I think it's already the second mistake from the referees. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. So let's go and try to understand how Juventus is playing in the first part of the game. So how is Juventus playing? We go into the graphics. We see, of course, that these are the game. You see, they change it. They put like a kind of 4-2-3-1. That's how they said that we initially lined up. Pay attention, because we see a Bentancur. No, Bentancur was trying to recuperate the ball, trying to dribble, but not possible. So we go into the average position of the game. Can we see it, or is it a bit too soon into the game? Can be that it's a bit too soon. We'll have to wait. Let me refresh. Sometimes refreshing gives us the actual graphics. No, at the moment I have no average positions. But it is what it is, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe a bit later. Maybe after 15 minutes. It can be. I tried, guys. I don't know. We will see a bit later. Yeah, it can be a 3-5. Yeah, 3-5. Yeah, 3-5-1 with Dybala having full control, full freedom of the game. It can be. That's what Dybala loves. He loves to go in this kind of thing. Here we are with Dybala. Dybala giving back. We are opening on the left side of the field. Arthur with Dybala. Dybala with a bad control this time, but is able to find Alexandro. Alexandro to Dybala. Dybala he saw on the wing, but he knew that Alexandro or Bentancur was offside, so he's changing totally the side to Adrien Rabiot. Bernardeschi, sorry, now to Rabiot. Rabiot with a dribble. He's trying to find again Bernardeschi. He's finding Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. The game. The GOAT. The GOAT, he's there. Oh, la. The GOAT. Not the GOAT. Guys, first stats of the game. We will see the average position a bit later. What do we see? 75% possession of Juventus. That's great. We know that we are not always used to these kind of stats of the people. So of Juventus, 75% possession for Juventus. We see that the passes, we started again to do a lot of passes. 80 at the moment. 95% pass accuracy. It's already the third game where we are increasing this pass accuracy. The last time we finished with I believe a 90.7, 91% pass accuracy. Now we are increasing even a bit more versus a Malmö that at the moment is not that dangerous. 85% pass accuracy in the half of Malmö, and that's where we have to be dangerous. We know that Arthur has the skills to be really precise with his passes. There is a foul for Juve, grande. And then we see that we already had 3 shots, 2 on targets, the one of Rugani, the one of Bernardeschi. Whereas Juventus attacking a lot, we are attacking the most on the left side with 45% of the time on the left, 33 on the right, and 21 in the middle. It's also the third game that I see that Juventus is not going that much into the central area of the field, but we are going most of the time on the wings. If you are playing a 3-5-2, it also makes totally sense. And guys, it makes sense. It makes totally sense. I understand that. I'm still trying to check if we are able to see the average position. That's my... the average positions are here. Finally. That's my favorite skill here. So, the average position, guys. Boom. What do we see? Moisken is really up. The team is up. We see a clear 3-man defense with here one Rabiot. And then you have Arthur who's there. We see actually Bentancur super wide at nearly the same position as Alexandro, with Dybala who's going wherever he wants to, and then you see Bernardeschi on the right side. So it's a kind of it's a 3-5-1-1. At the moment we are playing a 3-5-1-1. 3-5-1-1. Beppe, we should organize a trip to Turin with the GJustjuve members. I'm thinking when I have to go the next time, but it would be beautiful to do it together with Maurizio from around Turin. I agree. A lot of empty seats again. It's true, Alessio, I agree with you. Why is that? Because it's snowing crazy. It's Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. or 6:45 that we started the game. So a lot of people are working. It's not an excuse, but we know that it's not always really easy to make the stadium full. It worked for a lot of years with a winning streak from the moment that Juventus started to have a bit more difficulties with the stadium closed and so on. It's a real pity. I don't want to enter in political discussions of why and so on. It's a pity to see that, but I agree. Let's see. Oh, Rabiot with a dribble. He said yesterday that he wanted to show on the field that he was better. Is Arthur invisible or is it just me? I believe he touched quite some balls. Look, we are already at 16 minutes. Can you tell me, guys, who you think that touched the most balls of Juventus after 16 minutes of the game? Who touched the most balls? I would say Arthur. Because I saw a lot of Arthur, but people are saying wait, Rabiot, Bonucci, Ninip is saying ciao Ninip, Rabiot, Bonucci, Arthur, Rabiot, Arthur, the Winter even. Let's go and see. I will show you. I have the stats here. So the most touches are Arthur with 27. 27 for Arthur, Rabiot with 24, Dybala 21. Pay attention, the Winter is nearly in the box. He gave it to Bernardeschi, but the Bernardeschi disappeared. It's okay, it's a throw-in for Juve. The Winter touched a lot with 20, even 20. And then we see 19 for Alexandro. The one that touched less the ball was Moisken, that started touching a lot of ball in the beginning of the game, but then they were not able to find it. Pay attention, Moisken! Moisken, mamma mia, Moisken, 1-0, gol, Francesco Finocchiaro è nella chat, anche lui, Ale! Hey, guys, I don't know if you saw the pass of Bernardeschi. Then you tell me, who's the GOAT, Cancelo or Bernardeschi? That cross of Bernardeschi with the exterior of his left foot, a kind of trivella. Mamma mia! La
Juventus è in vantaggio!
Yeah!
La Juventus è in vantaggio!
Eh sì, la Juventus è in vantaggio. Juventus is taking the lead. Mamma mia, I want a maximum of like for Moisken, but also for the goal of for the assist of Bernardeschi. Mamma mia, we were saying that Moisken was not touching a lot of balls. He touched 5 before that. He touched his 6th ball with a header on an amazing cross of Bernardeschi. Guys, I want to tweet because it's important. Should I write Bernardeschi bigger than Cancelo? No, the last time I received so much hate, but Bernardeschi. And let's put it easy, huh? Let's put it easy. Bernardeschi the GOAT. Mamma mia. I love that. I love this game, like Patrice Evra is saying. 1-0 for Juve with a goal of Moisken. Zakir missed the goal. Oh, Zakir, I will explain you again how we scored. So we are going a bit more on the right side of the field. Bernardeschi, we know that he's a left footer. He's going a bit, it's true, he had a lot of space there, but what is he doing? Instead of crossing with the right side of the foot, he's going actually with the left, the exterior part of his left foot. Boom! That ball is going with a curve into the header, boom, of Moisken. 1-0. 2 assists in 2 games. Can we please repeat how great Bernardeschi is? Grande Berna! Grande Berna. Grande Berna. Berna, the master of assists. He did already a lot of assists this season. If Berna scores tonight, I buy his shirt. Hey, Alessio, you thought that I would not see it. I saw it. I saw it. What a cross from Anthony Serna. Berna is becoming an assist master, and pay attention because we are continuing now. The ball of Bentancur was a bit too long. Bernardeschi was complaining because he said Bernardeschi to Bentancur. He said, I am the GOAT. I am the GOAT. Why are you not passing the ball to me? I am the GOAT. Did you see the assist that I just did? How, in your mind, does it come that you are not passing the ball to me? It is what it is, guys. What a cross. Mamma mia. Ciao, T-Bone. I knew buying Berna number 20 jersey this year would have bring his form back. I've always rated him. And now we see the people who are the lovers of Bernardeschi. They said, we always loved Berna. But it's true, because T-Bone, since he's on the channel, he's always told me that he liked Bernardeschi. Let's see a bit the game of Berna in details. What is Bernardeschi doing, guys? First of all, he's the GOAT today of SofaScore at the moment, with a 7.8. He's the best man on the field, even more than Moisken that scored. What an assist. What an assist. What an assist. Bernardeschi is here on the right side of the field. What do we see? We see that he played already 22 minutes. Makes sense because it's already 22 minutes in the game. 20 touches, 91% of pass accuracy. Pay attention to Moisken for the second goal. No! Diawara going out and taking the ball with the 2 hands. Key passes already. 2 crosses, 1 big chance created, if I'm not wrong. 1 shot on goal as well. Grande Berna. And we see, let's see where Paulo Dybala is playing. Look, Paulo Dybala, it looks like he's playing a bit more deeper, but actually he's here between the lines in that 3-5-1-1. Grande. 3-5-1-1 that becomes a 4-3-3 from the moment that we are attacking. Grande, grande, grande. Moisken didn't touch a lot of balls, but he touched one that was really important. It was the ball of the goal. Grande. We see Arthur still with a lot of touches, 38 touches for Arthur since the beginning of the game. And then we see Rabiot second, Rugani third, and the defenders are always touching a lot of balls. Attacking stats, if you want to see the attacking stat, who is the next one that should score? It's again Moisken with a 0.6 expected goals. Shot on target, we see that Moisken has already 2. Player distribution, who is doing the most passes, because we saw the touches, the most passes, 35 passes by Arthur, 31 by Rabiot. But today we are really high in pass accuracy as well. Grande. Beautiful, beautiful game today at the moment. So let's go back and see the starting formation. So we go into immediately the average position. It didn't change in the beginning, except that Dybala is a bit more up. And now we see that Bentancur is going a bit further away than Alexandro. So you see, it's a kind of a, 3-4-3. Kind of. It's strange. A bit strange how we are playing. Accuracy, not accuracy. Yeah, it's true, guys. Ciao Stefano Castelli. I'm at work listening to you with my colleague. We love you, Giuseppe. Ciao Stefano. Grande. Sometimes I'm speaking too much about stats. I don't pay attention to the people that are not watching the game. Dybala with an amazing opening to the left side. Alexandro had to run really fast because the ball was about to go out. We have Arthur that is recuperating it, giving it now in defense to Rugani. Rugani that went on target with his header. Unfortunately, it was not goal. Juventus in total possession possession of the game, 1-0 for Juve. It's still 1-0 in Chelsea versus Zenit. Pay attention now to Bentancur recuperating the ball. Will it be a cross of Alexandro? Yes, it is. We have Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi wanted to go also him with a header. Guys, it's long time ago that we didn't see a goal with a header. I believe, if I'm not wrong, the last time was Moisken versus Roma. Ooh, Dybala with an unnecessary nutmeg, because he did the nutmeg, but there was nobody else. The Winter is playing great. The Winter is playing great. Can't complain. Grazie for the donation, Akram. Grazie for the donation, Akram, who's saying why mostly Morata is starting ahead of Ken. Because first of all, Morata is normally the starter. We have a Moisken that should have showed that he could start, but we have to say that the seasons of Morata and Moisken are most of the time the same. I was, until last time, I was quite disappointed of the start of the season of Moisken. And I love the guy, but I had to be honest, I was not 100% convinced about Moisken's start of the season. About his potential, yes. About the start of the season, not that great. He already scored 2 times in Serie A, today in Champions League. Grande Moise. It's not his first goal in Champions League. This season, yes. I believe this season, yes. I didn't study. When I'm on the Juve channel, I study the stats. When I'm here, we are doing it freestyle. But I think it's great to have competition. To be honest, not one, not the other. There are real number 9s. That's the truth. And now, when we are playing really offensively and you have these kind of crosses, then a Moisken, he loves it. But normally, if the striker is playing with the back to the goal, then it's not an easy job for them. So what about the Winter? I think he's happy also with the assist, guys. I think there is already an injury for Malmö. The Winter is good, people are saying. So good, by the way. The Winter is playing great, but he is a bit shy. Great talent. Ciao, Michel. It's the birthday of Michel, guys. It's the birthday of Michel. She's happy that we are winning. Happy birthday, Michelle. Happy birthday. I know that Michelle is commenting a lot on the channel since long time. She's a big fan of Adrien Rabiot. So hopefully Adrien Rabiot will score today, or at least do an assist. At the moment, Adrien Rabiot is doing a good game. But happy birthday to Michelle. Guys, maximum of happy birthday for Michelle. We love the women that are loving football and that are taking time to be on the channel. Grande Michel. We are at 27 minutes in the game. Bentancur is playing super wide on the left. That's a real unusual position for Bentancur. I never saw actually Bentancur playing. Ooh, what a beautiful one. Ooh, Dybala. Dybala looking for Bernardeschi. Mamma mia. He was offside anyway. Bernardeschi motivated. Do you think that he will renew his contract? But if you want to speak about the contract of Bernardeschi, guys, you know it's always rumors and what I'm telling you. But the last rumors are saying that Juventus offered him a contract with 30% money less that he has today. Today he's earning 4.2 million, and they are offering him 30% less. Okay, I think I calculated it was 2.7, I believe, to renew with Juve. And he said no, because he wanted to have at least more or less the same as was his earning. Juventus is not really kind or keen to do that, so he changed his agent. The negotiation will start again, but I know that Allegri is quite convinced about his performances today. At the moment, except of his injuries, is doing quite okay. Will he be the phenomenon of the world? No, don't expect that, but the performances are quite okay. So if he accepts around the 3 million, I will extend him. More than 3, I would not, personally. Francesco is saying give him 5 million for the next 5 years. Dobbiamo fare attenzione ai soldi, Francesco. But if he continue to play like he's playing today, I will even give him 10 million. Bentancur today, at the moment, unusual position, yes, but he's also missing a lot of balls. Now he's committing some fouls. Let's see a bit of stats, guys. I love the stats. Huh? We go into the stats. What about the possession of Juve? We are still around 71. That's okay. 72% duels won. The aerial duels are won by Malmö. 2 interceptions by Juve, 1 corner kick, and then we have 279 passes. That's a lot of passes, a lot. More than double as Malmö. 18 long passes. You see, that's really, really, really funny. I don't know if it's funny, but pay attention with Dybala. Dybala for Bernardeschi. Will Bernardeschi go for his second? He missed his control, but he's still in possession of the ball. He's tried to give it back to Dybala. Intercepted by a Malmö player. I will come back on the stats in a few seconds because it's an important thing. It's a really important thing. Okay, the game is starting to slow back. So normally we see that Juventus has a lot more long balls as the opponents. And why not? Because Locatelli is on the bench. Because for one time he's resting. He's resting. And then we are playing a lot with balls, more, on the ground, short passes, precise passes, and that's where Arthur comes in. So you see the big difference between a Locatelli and a Arthur. Arthur is doing a lot of passes on the ground, precise and really near to the player he's next to, while Locatelli is always looking for changing the field, going with long passes. Big difference. 92% pass accuracy. And now I will try to pronounce it well. The attacks, 4 shots, 1 was a goal. 3 other ones were on target. Shot inside the box, 4. So we had no shot from outside of the box at the moment. I'm sure Bernardeschi will take his chance and will probably put it at the terzo anello, at the 3rd level of the stadium. If we go back now to the average positions, guys, what do we see? We see that now we are starting to go a bit more aligned. Where in the first 20 minutes it was everyone all over the place. We see that now Bentancur is coming a bit more in the center of the field. These two, they don't move. The Winter is here with Alexandro up there. So you see Juventus is the black dots. Dybala. It's a real kind of 3-4-2-1. A kind of 3-4-3-1. 3-4-2-1. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Will Dybala score today? I think yes. I think yes. That's what I thought before the game. Ciao Peppe, cosa ne pensi di Arthur? Io lo terrei assolutamente fortissimo, ma si spacca sempre. Ciao Peppe, ciao Peppe. Guarda, I will answer in Italian and then I will translate, but pay attention because there is a corner kick for Malmö. Corner kick. Ooh, grande Leonardo Bonucci. And now there is a counter-attack with Arthur. Arthur that saw the opening. He saw Dybala. He found Dybala. Unfortunately, it was a bit not enough offensively, the ball. It was a bit more in the back. And we had to stop that counter-attack. It is what it is. Ti rispondo in italiano, Peppe. Per Arthur, per me è un grandissimo giocatore. Io speravo davvero che poteva far bene con la Juventus, perché le qualità il ragazzo ce l'ha. Ha giocato nel Barcellona, il Gremio, il ragazzo è forte. Purtroppo sembra che lui con Locatelli insieme non va, o Allegri non li vede così. Non lo so. So, translating, for me, Arthur is a really great player with a lot of skills. It's not new. I was hoping he would do really great at Juve. Unfortunately, yes, he had these kind of injuries. But apparently, Allegri, he doesn't see them playing together with Locatelli. So it's or one or the other. Both on the pitch together at the moment. Not that much. Not that much. The Winter goal, hopefully. Hey, it would be the first Belgian goal ever for Juve. Regano is doing good, huh? When he plays, he's playing good this season. We can't say it's not true. Versus what big team did he play? I don't remember. Was it Lazio? I think he played versus Lazio, huh? The Winter Bernardeschi combination was not that great. Pay attention, Juve, because it's only 1-0. Juventus started really great. They started amazingly great the game, but now we have to pay attention, not giving the ball too much to Malmö, because on the other side, it's still only... no, it's a bit... I have to refresh, guys. I have to refresh to see the scores. Because you never know what happened in the other stadium. You never know. So it's still 1-0, huh? Zenit versus Chelsea. It's still 1-0. So everything can happen there as well, huh? Counter-attack for Juve. The Winter is fast. The boy is fast. Bernardeschi for... Ooh, beautiful. The Winter is totally up now. The two most offensive players at the moment are The Winter and Moisken. The Winter giving... Oh, he tried with a cross for Moisken. And you saw it was really strange because you had The Winter and Alexandro totally up within the middle Moisken. Really strange how Juventus is confusing the players of Malmö, but also we that we are watching the channel. Here, what a beautiful cross. Now, waiting for Alexandro. What will he do? He's going in the back. You see, Alexandro, he prefers never to lose the ball. So from the moment that he see that it's a bit blocked, who is not sure about doing things, he's going in the back. He never take any risks. Should do a bit more. The Winter should be more offensive and stop passing backwards. Still playing good, but the Winter should. I don't know if we are playing in that three-man defense, we have to pay attention. But now Malmö is not attacking, so he has the opportunity to do it. Like he will do it now. Look, Arthur saw the Winter, and now the Winter is playing nearly as a wing, and Dybala is not offside. He's totally not offside. He's trying to dribble in the box. He tried that dribble, didn't succeed. Missed attempt to dribble. Bentancur was immediately there to press. Look at Rabiot. Grande Rabiot. Grande Rabiot. You know why Rabiot is pressing like that? Because he knew that the people were expecting a bit more from him. Can you watch all match of Juve and on Juve TV, Beppe? Just to know. On replay. It's not the first game officially from the Winter. It's the second game because he played already 10 minutes versus Chelsea. So it's the first game he starts. Pay attention for Malmö. Luckily, Alexandro is giving it. Pay attention. No. We were about to do a crazy mistake again. Mamma mia. Hey, Juve, pay attention. Look at that. So, nobody understands something here. Nobody understood it. So, what's happening is, look, no, we don't see the replay that I want to see, but apparently, Rabiot was about to do an auto assist. Not his fault, but the ball was coming to him. And apparently, some sources are telling me that Zenit just scored. So at the moment, we have Juventus first. of the group. That means that we could actually not play versus a lot of big teams. Zenit just scores. Grande Zenit. Let me see who scored from Zenit, guys. Grande news. The match is long, so I will not celebrate too much. But guys, at the moment, let's see what happened. At the moment, it is 1-1 after 39 minutes. Claudinho, the new Faraoni at the moment, guys. Because at the moment, Chelsea is second. At the moment, Chelsea is second with 13 points. Pay attention. Claudinho, the new Faraoni? Maybe. Juventus on top at the moment with 15 points. Pay attention, everything can happen. Grande Claudinho, people are celebrating more than when we scored in the chat. Guys, you're crazy. Ciao Nick, Anthony Schifano. Grande Claudinho, Grande Claudinho. Oh. I didn't even watch the game anymore of Juve, and that's the danger. That's always the danger, when these kind of thing happens. That we are watching the other one. Pay attention, Ken. Moise Ken. Hey, Ken. Die. We should score a second goal. I agree with Punsara. We should go score with the second one. It's true. It's true, guys. It's true. Pay attention. Don't concede, Juve. Grande Bonucci. Bonucci with, you know, that foot that was actually stopping the action. Dai, Juve. Hey, play a bit better now. Play a bit better. Ooh, 2-1 for Zenit. 2-1 for Zenit. Guys, it is 2-1. What a craze. What is happening in Moscow? What is happening in Moscow? Ivan Drago is winning versus Rocky Balboa. Mamma mia, what is happening today in Moscow? Ooh, second goal for Zenit. Grande Zenit. I have always been a great fan of Let Zenit. Mamma mia, a second goal of Zenit in the Champions League versus Chelsea. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Let me see the result. Let me see the result. Let me see who scored. Don't tell me it's again Claudinho. Don't tell me it's again Claudinho. Don't tell me it's Claudinho. It's Azmoun, Grande Azmoun, Ivan Drago. Ooh, pay attention. I have always loved Moscow. Grande Zenit. Bogdan is saying stay calm because it's VR, but pay attention because we have Juventus with Rabiot that is going. What are they doing? Mamma mia, Malmö is going totally confused here. Totally confused. I love Zenit from Robert. We all love Zenit. Bogdan, you are watching, so let me know. Let me know. And people are telling me, Beppe, it's St. Petersburg. It's not Moscow. It's the same. We don't care. Forza Zenit in St. Petersburg. We have a... We know. Pay attention with the corner kick. And now we have Rugani that tried again an attempt, but unfortunately was not able to catch the ball. We have to focus on that game. We have a second possibility with a cross. Apparently, Bernardeschi he find more facilities to do the trivella, the cross with the exterior of the left, that with his normal left foot with it is what it is. It is 2-1. It is 2-1. I'm dancing like Gigi for Robert. But the game is long, guys. The game is long. I don't know what will happen. But at the moment, Juve is first again in Champions League. It looks like we are like last year. The problem is then we played versus Porto and we are eliminated. So hopefully it will not happen this season. We have to play in the round of 16 and win. Whoever the team will be. Grande Zenit from St. Petersburg. Pay attention. Wow, the beautiful control of Alexandro into the box. He's right to dribble 1 time, 2 time. No. That's not his best quality. And the dribbles, we know it. Beppe, do the panita dance. You know that some people, they were angry because they were again saying, oh, you're celebrating like we scored in the Champions League. That we won the Champions League. What a disaster, that chubby man with chemotherapy because I'm bald. Because I celebrated the goal of Quadrado on a corner kick. And looks like, you know, as it would happen every single day that we score from a corner kick. It is what it is. Barcelona in Europa League. I don't know. No, they're not playing yet. Giuseppe, do the Quadrado dance. Again, everyone wants the Quadrado. No, Quadrado dance, it's, you know, we can't do it every time. Quadrado dance is only when Quadrado scores. It should be too easy. Luckily that Zenit scored 2 goals. That gave a bit of atmosphere, a bit of kind of a beautiful happiness on the channel at the moment. Grande, grande. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. We are a lot on the channel also today. Grande Juve, grande Juve. Grande Juve. Now I believe he will not concede any seconds, any minutes. We will go like that to the pay attention guys, because I heard something but I'm not sure. No guys, don't fake, don't fake, because some people are saying Pepe is saying they were near to 3-1. It's not 3-1. They were near to the 3-1 again with Azmoun. No, it's not 3-1. They were near to the 3-1. Close to the 3-1. So it's not. I will put like that because I'm curious to see. No, it's still 2-1. Still 2-1. Azmoun, mon chéri, mon amour. Azmoun, mon amour. And Claudinho. Where is Claudinho? Who's Claudinho here? Guys, they tell me that Claudinho scored, but I look at the names here and I see no Claudinho. Who's Claudinho? Where is Claudinho? Wait. We have Kerzakov, Karavaev, Lovren, pay attention, Juventus with Moisken again. Moisken. Ooh, was it? Die, Arthur. It's right. It's half time. Who is Claudinho? Guys, I don't know who is Claudinho. Can you tell me who is Claudinho? I need Claudinho, guys. Look, there is Azmoun, mon amour. There is Rodriguez, Paris, Lionel, Valle da Silva, Koziev, Malcolm, Barrios, Dos Santos. There is all the players, but there is no Claudinho. People are telling me it's the number 11. But if his name is Rodriguez, Paris, Leonel, why is he called? We don't care. Claudinho is the new Faraoni. We love him. We love Claudinho. Mamma mia, grande Claudinho. Grande Juventus. Juventus is first at the moment, and this is the most important thing after 45 minutes. I tell you already now, guys. Probably we will not end like that. I don't believe that Chelsea will lose today. Then everything can happen. I don't believe they will lose. But maybe it's cold there. And don't forget, playing in December in St. Petersburg in Russia, it's cold. It's snowing in Turin as well, but it's not that cold than there in Zenit. Mamma mia. It's cold. So... people, they only 26 likes. Mamma mia, guys, you are really a disaster. No, we have 76 likes. It's okay. It's already better. I put the maximum of like. We are 150 people. Die. So number 11 is Claudinho. Grande. Ciao, Michael. So let's analyze the first half. Claudinho Marchisio. I love that from Ding Dong. You see, sometimes I see this message. I love that. Beautiful Juventus in the first half. Wow. Yeah, we started well. So let's go and see how Juventus started, okay? So this is how we start with the lineups. At the moment, after 45 minutes, I repeat for the people who are not aware, I will show you the fixture. So Juventus, Juventus is playing their 6th game in Champions League versus Malmö. Zenit is playing versus Chelsea. At the moment, Juventus is winning 1-0 after a goal of Moisken. And Zenit is winning versus Chelsea. A really big surprise because nobody was expecting that. So if you go into the rankings, without the ranking of today, you have to go here. You see that Juventus in the Group H has 15 points, where Chelsea has 12, 7 points for Zenit, 1 point for Malmö. At the moment, after 45 minutes, Juventus is first of the group. That means that we if we finish like that, we would not play versus City, but we can play versus Paris Saint-Germain. We would not play versus Liverpool, but maybe versus Atletico. Not Ajax, but Sporting. Not Real Madrid and not Inter, because they are in our group. Not Bayern Munich, but maybe Barcelona. Again, not Manchester United, but maybe Villarreal, or not Atalanta, because that's not possible. So at the moment, we don't know that much. What is sure is that Juventus starts without a lot of players today. Let me see also some comments. No Jorginho for Chelsea. Pepe, don't celebrate too soon. No, Sisman, I'm not saying, pay attention. I'm not saying, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe that it will finish like that. According to me, we will finish second. According to me. But at the moment, let's celebrate a bit. So, how we start today? It's with De Winter, first debut in as a starter. He already played 10 minutes with Chelsea, so it's the second game in Champions League for De Winter. Big surprise for a lot of people, not for me. I knew that we would do a lot of rotation. He said also yesterday that he would play with Rugani, with Bonucci, with Arthur, with Rabiot, with Bentancur. We didn't know, with Dybala. They are all there. We are playing a kind of 4-2-3-1. We are not sure, but if you look at the average position of the first half, what do we see? We are the black dots. We see that Rugani and Bonucci, they are super high as defenders. Look at where they are playing. And then you see that actually De Winter and Alexandro, they are playing at the same level. So it's a kind of 4-man defense with the Alexandro and De Winter that are a bit more offensively because there is no pressure from the Malmö players. Then you have 2 men really in the midfield who are Arthur and Rabiot, and Bentancur is doing a really kind of strange position. The first thing that is really strange is to see Rabiot playing more on the right side where Bentancur is playing more on the left. This is really unusual for the players because normally they are inverted, playing with their normal foot. Today they change. So we are playing on the left side with the foot of Bentancur, on the right side with the left foot of Rabiot. Dybala, he's going wherever he wants. And if you see the positions of Dybala, look at the heat maps, and then I will analyze also all your comments. Like Arif is asking what happened to Sule. Sule, it means that you didn't watch the video today, Arif. You didn't watch the video today because I explained it. But Sule, after December, he will be a CTP, so a player that is also be able to put in the list as young formed player by the Young Academy, but not yet because he didn't finish the 2 years of being a young player with Juve. So he's not able to be called up for the first team at the moment. From the next round, he will, because then it will be February, and then there is absolutely no problem. Today, he went with the under-19. He played 45 minutes. The first half, they won 4-1. Dybala, look at that. In the beginning, he started quite deep, but then he tried to find also his position a lot more offensively, being really the link everywhere on the field. Did he play that great, Dybala? No, at the moment, he's not man of the first half. I want to ask you guys, who is the man of the first half? And I know I'm speaking really fast. Man of first half. So I will put for sure Bernardeschi with that amazing cross. Then we will put Moisken because he scored. I need 2 other names, guys. Rositano is saying Rabiot. We have Arthur. We have Bernardeschi. I already put Ken as well. Moisken. So I will put Rabiot as well. Rabiot. And then people are saying De Winter. That's because we like him. I don't think that he deserves to be man of the first half, or at least not in the top 4. I think that Arthur played a lot better. Yeah. Perin. Ciao, Jason. Yesterday, Jason, we did nearly 2 hours of live. Mamma mia, Jason was a top talent on the channel. What a guest. So, now I put 4 names. I put Bernardeschi, Moisken, Rabiot, and Arthur. Why? Look at that. If you look at the scores, we see a 7.5 on Sofa scores. For Bernardeschi, 7.4 for Moisken. Then you go in the average position. What do we see at first half? By the way, they updated. Now we really see clearly that they are playing here with 3 men in the midfield with Dybala, who's going wherever he wants. Moisken, most offensive player, with Bernardeschi also here on the right side of the field. If we go into the stats of the team, what do we see? A Juventus that is actually taking the possession of the ball with nearly 70% of the balls. What else can we see? We can see clearly that the passes, they are increasing crazy, with more than double the passes of Malmö. 414 passes, that's a lot. 30 long balls, a lot less than usual when we are playing with Locatelli and Bonucci simultaneously, but we are really precise in our passes. Our attacks, 5 shots, 3 on targets, 1 goal. All the shots were inside the box. So it's a Juventus that really try to enter the box and is not taking their chance from outside of the box. I will tell you, in the second half, we will see a goal from Paulo Dybala from outside of the goal. The box, from outside of the box. I can guarantee you. Write it down. You say, Beppe, at 1 hour and 5 minutes of the live, he said that Dybala will score from outside of the box. You will see. If he plays, then if Allegri change him, it's not my fault. Who is the player that touched the most the ball? Who do we see? Arthur. Arthur is the one that touched a lot of balls. He touched 70 balls, so I will put them in ranking. 17 balls, a lot more than all the other players. On the other hand, 58 for the Winter, that was really involved into the game when we are playing in that right side of the field. Is that correct that Juventus is playing a lot on the right side? Let's see. Yes, it increased. So 37% of the time on the right, that's where Juventus is attacking the most. It's quite balanced today. Left, right, and middle is quite balanced, but still a predominance on the right side with nearly 38% of the time. Beautiful. Rabiot, third player with most touches, and who's doing the most passes? Bonucci, The Winter, Arthur. The Winter, actually, maybe you are right, guys. He deserves maybe to be in that top 4. Maybe he deserves to be in that top 4. Maybe. Yeah, guys. Attacking stats. Moisken still with the most expected goals. 2 times he shot on goal, 1 time on target. So the 3 players were Rugani in the beginning of the game, Bernardeschi right after him, and then the goal of Moisken. What is a bit annoying me, guys, is after these 3 shots, we didn't take our chance anymore, and we started to slow down a bit, and that would be a real pity, because it's only 1-0 for Juventus, and that's absolutely not enough. That's absolutely not enough. No. But Bernardeschi, what a cross. What a cross of Bernardeschi. La Trivella, mamma mia. No, it's not the Trivella. We don't call it like that. Trivella is something else. But mamma mia. Oh. I love that. So let me see a bit of your comments, guys. Azzurre Juve saying the Winter had quality in their first half. Yeah, no, it's a good player. But what's his name? Allegri is really trusting him. He knew it since the beginning of the season. He said that he's a great player. He's a potential player. Now, Cuadrado has to rest. Danilo is injured. We are playing a game where whatever happens would not have some consequences. That's what we were thinking before Claudinho and Asmuf. It's not over. No, we don't have to lose. We don't have to lose. Today we have to do what we can to win that game. At least we have no regrets. And not like the other people that are putting no regrets. You know, these kind of strange tattoos where they miss it. No regrets for Juve. We can still do better in than Chelsea and finish first. Now, yes, but we depends on the result of Chelsea, of course. I don't believe they will lose. Then, you never know. You never know in football, Pavel is asking me why is Messi in PSG. I don't know. I really don't know. So we will stop the votes, guys. 60% of the people said Bernardeschi. He played well, huh? He played well. That's the honesty. He played well. He played well. And one thing is sure, I love to repeat it.
La Juventus è in vantaggio.
Juventus is taking the lead with a 1-0. Beppe, who are the subs for the second half? At the moment, we don't know. But now, pay attention, because now that we have a chance, that Chelsea is losing 2-1, now the game starts. Now the game starts to have an importance. Now the game starts to have an importance. So the game will not be managed like if Chelsea is winning 3-0, where we can do whatever we want. Now we can't lose. We can't lose, so it will also play in the mind. So, you know, if we are thinking about who are actually the people on the bench, it will be really important because I'm sure maybe if we need to score that second goal at a certain moment, a Cuadrado might enter, while if we were losing 3-0, if Chelsea was winning 3-0, probably we would not have seen a Cuadrado. You see the difference? That's a big difference for me in the game, and it makes sense because now the game starts to have an importance. Yeah. Let me read a few comments before we start again. Hey, I saw Cristiano Ronaldo. Beppe, it's because Malmö is in light blue, like versus Atletico Madrid. Hey, that story of Bernardeschi playing only great when he's playing versus teams that are playing in light blue. It's true, Julian. We spoke about it a few times ago. We were taking all the teams that Bernardeschi played great games with Juventus, and they were all dressed in light blue. Can be that Morata will play also because Moise Kean already scored. Let's get him some minutes. Actually no. We see Morata entering and Paulo Dybala out. Paulo Dybala out with Morata. I think we are going now towards a 4-4-2, guys. A 4-4-2. A real 4-4-2. Maybe let's see the game of the strikers now. They are playing in a 4-4-2 because Dybala, it makes sense, huh? He didn't play that great in the first half. So Morata in, Dybala out. The first change of the game. Wait, I'm waiting for the whistle. We go for a second half. Mamma mia, guys. Mamma mia. Dai Juve. Ciao, Nikhil. No. I don't believe it's an injury. I saw nothing. It's just because we are winning 1-0. Malmö is not that dangerous. And we want to try something. It's now the time to try. Dybala has to rest. Don't forget, he comes from some injuries. It was not the first injury of the season. He wanted to have some minutes. He had some minutes. It's really cold in Torino with a lot of snow. So it makes sense, guys. We knew that it would be a game of rotation. I was curious to see Morata and Kean with two real strikers. I was really curious to see it. So it's a good chance. I hope we have no regrets, but it's okay. Giovanni Cristiano is asking, will Sule play? He already played today, 46 minutes with the young team, because he can't be in Champions League at the moment. From next time he can, but now he can't. So no, he will not play today with the big team. Oh, come on, Azzurri Juve, come on. Come on, this is not fair. Azzurri Juve is not fair. He's not happy because he see Morata. But when do you play then a player like Morata? When do you give him confidence to score? If it's not today. If it's not today, when? And guys, keep me up to date with the scores of Chelsea. Yeah? Keep me up to date with the scores of Chelsea. My live radio is not working, but I got to log in the Juve page app. Grande Michel. So the game started again, guys. I will start speaking also about the game because it's already nearly 2 minutes that we started. And Malmö has the ball at the moment. Doppietta Kean. plus 1 of Morata. I would be happy, I would be happy with a brace of Ken and a goal of Morata, 3-0. I said 2-0. I said 2-0 with, of course, a goal of Dybala. That's what I was really thinking. But Allegri decided to put him out. So it is what it is. Bentancur. I try to find Moisken. Bentancur really imprecise today. I'm curious to see Bentancur. What did I do? I'm curious to see Bentancur personal stats. So let me check where Bentancur is. Let me check. Bentancur. You see 87% pass accuracy. Could do better, Bentancur. Could do better. Il Benta. Rabiot is on the ground. We are playing a lot in the middle. And when we are attacking, 30% of the time we are in their last third. 60% of the time here. Only 11% of the time in our last third. Of course, we have to support Zenit today. It changed a lot, huh? It changed a lot. Use SOFA scores on PC, it will give you a notification. Yeah, but I have, huh? I have, guys, huh? I have, huh? But I love when people in the chat are telling me. I will not put the notification for Zenit. I want to be surprised by you guys. Ooh, that's a big foul. The referee is letting play, but I think it was a big foul from Bentancur. Bentancur. Bentancur, we know it, huh? Sometimes Bentancur is going a bit harsh. And that's one of the time when it was harsh. Zenit is pressing. Well, hopefully, you know, this kind of team, it's not easy, huh? To play again. Oh, there is no foul. Actually, there is absolutely no foul. No, there is no foul from Bentancur. No, I was thinking it's not. You know, sometimes I play for the honor, for having the points, even if everything was already done. You know, it's a pride to win versus Chelsea. So, grande. Morata has had many matches against bottom table teams and couldn't score, so he had many chances. It's true at Juve, but Juventus was also not playing well. And Morata, inclusive Morata, so all of the team was really playing bad, and we were playing actually in a total other way than we are playing today. So no. He's part of the team. I agree with players like Ramsey that are not playing because it's a total different story. But the other ones, we can't. We can't just put out of the team some players because he didn't score in difficult moments. Look, today was the great chance to have Moisken with some minutes. Pay attention, he's offside. Luckily, it was counter. What a beautiful dribble from Arthur. What a beautiful dribble. Now there is a foul. I don't know who will take the free kick from there, but it will be a cross into the box, huh? Hey, yeah, there was a big foul on Arthur. Arthur is great, huh? Arthur is great. But he can't play with Locatelli. Is that a problem? Yes, it can be a problem. Andiamo. It will be, I believe, Rabiot into the box. I think it will be Rabiot or Arthur. They will go. We see Bonucci is already there. He's waiting for the ball. Let's see who will take it. Let's see. It will be beautiful, huh? Another goal now. Beautiful and important. Arthur. Boom. Rugani. For Moisken from the distance. Rabiot with the right foot. He tried his chance with the right foot from the distance. It's the first shot from the distance that Juventus is trying, and it has been done by Rabiot. Grande. Home of Juve is asking who scored. But you know who scored. It's Moisken. Moisken scored. After a beautiful assist and cross. with the exterior of the left foot of Bernardeschi, header from Moisken, 1-0. Morata immediately with a header. Come on, Juve. Dai, we have to score that second goal before we will have some regrets. You know that I don't like this kind of 1-0 when it's too long, 1-0. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful combo. Alexandro Morata. Morata now. With a dribble or with a cross? He's going with a left foot cross. Beautiful. 3 players are going to recuperate that ball. Nobody's recuperating it. It will be Diawara with the ball. Dai Juve, dai Juve. Dai Juve, dai Juve. Sono un ultra bianco-nero ed amo soltanto 2 color. Ale 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 oh, ale 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 oh, ale 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 oh. Sono un ultra bianco-nero ed amo soltanto 2 color. Thank you, Naveen, for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Naveen, who's saying ciao, Beppe. Ciao to you, Naveen. Thank you. 1-0. We still have a few minutes to play, guys. It will be long, and the game is start to be a bit annoying. We have to score. We have to score and to be a bit more secure, because look at that. If we start risking, it's not okay. It's not okay. Quando mi fa piacere di leggerti ogni giorno, Francesco, ogni giorno sono felice di leggere il tuo commento. Guy, come on, come on, come on, Juve. Bernardeschi with a dribble. Beautiful one for Bentancur. Dai, Benta. Maybe if I start asking them, maybe if I start pushing them, they will play better, like Morata now. Morata, dai. No. No. Azzurri Juve will be right. If Morata start to continue to play like that, Azzurri Juve will be totally correct. And then who will tell him? Who will tell him? Zen is pressing to the max, but hopefully they will have enough energy to keep until the 90th minute. Huh? Alessio, hopefully. Grande Claudinho. Grande Asmun. I think as well. We have to. Pepe is watching the Zenit game as well. Probably is watching with two screens, and he's saying big occasion for Zenit. So Zenit is pushing, he's pressing, and he's trying. Pepe, presidente del Belgio, mamma mia. No. Come on, Juve. Mamma mia, this game will make... guys, find some things to say, because this game will make me fall asleep. No, second half, it's it's a disaster game. It's not a beautiful game, huh? It's cold. Players are cold. Anyway, Malmö won the Swedish title. What a beautiful pass of Rabiot. And now Bentancur, Bernardeschi, sorry. What a beautiful combination with Arthur. Bernardeschi is going here. Morata is alone. What is he doing? Here. Morata is alone. Boom. Vaffanculo. Oh, Morata. You see, Azzurri Juve is right. He's there. He's watching. Azzurri Juve is watching. And every time he's watching Morata, he knows. And he missed. Mamma mia, Morata. That's why Bernardeschi was not giving him the ball. That's why. Oh. I know. Mamma mia, disaster. Yeah, it's true, Satyat. Pay attention, corner kick. It's not over. From the distance. Imagine Bentancur. I told you, second shot from the distance. Probably Allegri, he was listening to Twitch here, to YouTube, and he knew what I was saying was right. Take the chance from the distance, guys. They tried, but unfortunately, it's Bentancur, guys. I said Dybala, not Bentancur. Morata, he needs that goal. He needs that goal because at the moment like that. Come on, what a beautiful combo again for Juventus now with Adrien Rabiot that also need a goal. Vai, Rabiot! What fun! Woo! Optic illusion. I believed it was goal. Mamma mia! Out of nowhere, a rocket from the left foot of Adrien Rabiot. Boom! Mamma mia! I believed it was a goal from Rabiot. Biggest attempt of the second half. What a shot from Adrien Rabiot. Yesterday he said it in press conference. I have to do better for the fans. I know I didn't prove myself yet. I can do better. I have to do better. I am young. He's 26, but he's young. He has to do better. He said he's a professional. He understands sometimes that he's whistled in the stadium. He has to focus on the game and do better. But pay attention now because Leonardo Bonucci. Grande Leo. There is a guy, he has a beard, he has no hair. Who's that player from Zenit? I don't know. Captain Bonucci, by the way. Huh? After Dybala went out, it's Captain Bonucci. Ooh. Arthur tried to play vertical immediately, but now it's Malmö on the ball. Pay attention, Malmö. Pay attention. They are into our box. Probably the first time that they go really that long into our box. Corner kick for them. Ah, no, it's a goal kick. Grande Juve. We spoke about it. Huh? It's sad. It's sad to see. Huh? It's sad to see, but it's true. Today there are some explanations why. 6:45 game in the middle of the week. We played versus Genoa in our home. It's the second one in a few days. It's cold, it's snowing, it's not easy, whatever you want, but it's all excuses because we know that there are more problems than only that. And it's a pity to see the stadium that is not full. It's a real pity. I agree with you guys. Chelsea was about to score the 2-2, but there was a big save of the goalkeeper of Zenit that is still holding the game 2-1 at the moment. So thank you for the goalkeeper of Zenit. Whoever he is, I don't know who he is. I don't know the name. But grande goalkeeper of Zenit. Let's see if we can try to find his name so that we can say thank you to him. Here. His name is Kerzakov. Grande Kerzakov. Pay attention. Pay attention, Juve. Oof. Pay attention because the ball was on Bonucci. He's on the ground. Pay attention. A shot on Bonucci is on the ground. Malmö is asking for a handball. I saw that it went immediately on his face. Let's see what happened. Let's see a bit more closer. So Zen is crossing with the number 32. The number 9 is shooting immediately onto Bonucci. It went really fast. So at the moment I don't see it. I don't believe he touched it with the hand. No, it's on his face, guys. It's on his face. It's 100% here. Bonucci's face, and he fell on the ground immediately. The guy said handball. Yeah, but I think it was I think it was out of, like let's go. Let's say. You never know. De Ligt. Grande Matthijs. Everyone is applauding Matthijs De Ligt that is standing up. But we need to score because you see that's the problem. Imagine if Bonucci touched it with the hand. Imagine if what's true. It's a penalty, you do 1-1. It's not okay. It's not okay, guys. That's why I don't like to take this risk. But at the moment, if I am honest with you guys, I don't see Juventus scoring another goal. I don't see Juventus scoring another goal at the moment. People are telling me a bad news. People are telling me a bad news, guys. Ninib is telling me a bad news. I'm refreshing at the moment, but I don't see it. Yeah, it's Lukaku. Lukaku, when he's not playing with Chiellini and Bonucci, is doing phenomenal. 2-2, I told you, it was too beautiful. Still 30 minutes for them. And also for Juve, but guys, I don't see Juve. I said 2-0, but I was not expecting Juventus going that dramatically down, because we went really down. Yeah, 2-2 is okay, but it's dangerous, huh? It's dangerous. Ciao SP, saying the goal will come, Beppe. Yes, the goal will come, but for who? That's the question. Look, the first shot on goals, shot of goal of Malmö. First shot on goal of Malmö. You see, Morata, guys. Then I agree, guys. Then I agree, Then I agree, He entered really bad, Morata. Entered really bad. Allegri is pissed off, and it makes totally sense, Mirza is asking, any info about Dybala? Nothing. He just went out because he comes from an injury. He had his minutes. He played 45 minutes. Oh, pay attention, Juve. Pay attention, Juventus. No, Juve. We need to score. All the team of Juve for these first 20 minutes of the second half, dramatically down. If we see the average position of Juve, we will see that we went a lot more down than we were. Look, wait, So that's how we started the game. You see, we were quite high. Now we start to go a bit more down. Also here, where Moisken was here at the certain moment, at the 30th, 35th minute of the game. Then now we see that look where he is, and that's not okay. So we put. It's not okay at all, guys. Absolutely not. Look, we start now with missing passes. Rabiot missed a very easy basic pass. Juventus, not good at all. But here, look, 2 men on the ball. Morata, for Moisken. Morata, it's not over. Morata. Pulisic and Ziyech in for Chelsea, and there was actually an attempt from Malcolm for Zenit, so it's still 2-2 there. It's not okay, guys. We have to do better. We have to do better here, guys. Come on. Come sta giocando la Juve? Matt Flea is asking me. Il primo tempo bene, secondo tempo non bene. Non stiamo rischiando, però non bene. So how are we playing? First half was a beautiful first half until the 30th, and then we fell asleep, and now more than... And now, in the second half, we are playing really bad. Not organized, a bit confused. We are missing passes. What a beautiful thing from the Winter. Mamma mia, the Winter. The Winter with a beautiful one. Oh! Robert saying 2-2 for Chelsea. Yeah. 2-2 for Chelsea. We know. As long as it's 2-2, it's okay. They don't have to win. I believe they will win. I said it since the beginning, yeah. I'm happy, but so Juventus now managing the game. We need to score more. Come on, guys. Come on, Juve. Arthur is having a good game. Okay, hey, give the ball. Give the ball, referee. Give the ball, referee. You see also, look. I'm trying to understand how we are playing. Look, Bernardeschi is in the midfield. There is a foul on Bernardeschi. I don't know. He was looking for the foul. And Juventus is not playing beautiful. I'm repeating myself, I know. But it's true. I don't know what to comment. The game is stopping. It's not... It's not a fluid game. It's not a beautiful thing. There are a lot of players that needs to prove themselves, guys. They need to prove themselves. They should play a lot and better. Like a Moisken, like a Morata, they should do better. It's now the possibility to do it. It's now the possibility to do it. Because you have the occasion to prove yourself. It's a bit... Here you have the Winter running fast. Goal kick. He tried. We need to wake up, guys, because that second half is a disaster. Also to comment, guys, what's happening with Juve in that second half? What's happening? Let's see a bit of stats. Attacking thirds. We are playing again a bit more on the left now, where Alexandro is, where we finished in the first half attacking more on the right. Well, attacking, it's a big word, because look, look, you see, the stats are changing, guys. Slowly but surely, the stats are changing. We need to do better. Like now, with Morata for Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi is playing really totally in the midfield, where he was an attacking winger in the first half. You see that he's playing totally in the middle of the field in that second half. Tactically, with Dybala going out, it's actually Bernardeschi that took that role to play between the lines, and he's not doing it as good as Dybala. Of course not. So it's a bit of pity that Bernardeschi has to change where he was doing actually quite good in that position. The Winter always present, like now, with Arthur finding Bernardeschi between the lines, taking his chance. Pay attention. A beautiful shot of Bernardeschi from the distance. And then you had Diawara, the goalkeeper, who had deflected it. Moisken was really fast and attentive. He went to it, but the angle was really difficult. And he took his chance, but it went outside of the target. Beautiful from Bernardeschi taking his chance, because he said in the first half, all our attempts were inside the box. We are not able anymore to go inside of the box, so let's try our chance. This time it was on target, beautiful one with power. It's okay. We have the Winter is coming out. We want to applaud him, guys. I know you don't see my head anymore, but grande Conny the Winter that played beautiful 70 minutes. And also welcome back to De Sciglio. De Sciglio is there after his unfortunate injury in probably the top of his momentum. He was injured in the first half, or I don't remember what game. I think it was versus Lazio. Lazio was Danilo that was injured. I don't remember what game. If you can help me, guys, it would be fun. But happy that De Sciglio can come back for 20 minutes. Really happy for that. The score of Zenit is still 2-2 at the 71 minutes. Guys, I'm trying to watch 2-2 here. With, as said earlier, Ziyech and Pulisic enter for Barkley and Hudson-Odoi that went out. 71 minutes in that game, 2-2 at the moment. I repeat you, Juventus is first in the group, but the scores are really tight from one side and from the other. Look at what a beautiful combo today. Arthur, for me, it's man of the game. We have Morata, not selfish. Oh! no. Morata was not selfish. He gave it to Ken. Ken should have been selfish there instead of giving him back the ball because they played in a 1-2. It was beautiful, but for me, Ken there, he had to shoot. He had to shoot. I agree with Pepe. I agree with Pepe, guys. Come on. Come on. Ah. Ah, I should have given it back. Yeah. You know, I always thought that they had a fight, huh? That they were not agreeing together anymore. It's rumor, it's gossip, of course. Riccardo Sandomaggio, Grinta, Juve, come on, score. And that's what we need because we have now 17 minutes to go. Still 1-0 here. Oh, man, people are telling me bad news. I don't know if it's a joke or not, but I think it's correct because I know Mr. Dax from the channel. I think it's over in the other game. I think it's over. Please don't joke with my heart, huh? Don't joke with my heart, guys. Come on. Oh, Mr. Dax, I was trusting you. Oh, come on. Come on, Mr. Dax. Not this kind of jokes. Because it's important. Bonucci played well today again as well. I agree. I love Morata. He's a Juventino and he loves the club. But I'm sad to say he's not going to win us any big trophies. Look at how the team is doing well. They all have a potent finisher in their team. It's correct. It's correct. It's correct, T-Bone. And all the people. But you know, I defend some of his games where I think that the criticism was exaggerated. But Morata has never been my favorite player, guys. You know that. You know that. I knew it. When everyone was praising him last year, when he was continuing to score, I was keeping repeating, pay attention, because Morata is a player of ups and downs. So I was saying pay attention when he was doing really great, when everyone was doing Morata is the best, and now I'm defending him because I think that the criticism is too much versus Morata. How can you be a member? It's quite easy. If you look at the description of the channel, you can do it in a few ways. Not on your iPhone, but because iPhone is blocking it because they take some money on it. But you can do it if you click on the description of the video. Link into the description. Otherwise, if you are on desktop, you can click the join the membership. It's quite easy. Like SP did, like Satyat did. We need, yeah, we need. Will we have one in January? I don't know, guys. I don't know who can come in January. They said that for Alvarez, there were no contacts. That's the president of River Plate that said it. Vlahovic, forget about it. We can, he's on the bench, and Locatelli. But now we have 15 minutes and Zenit is pushing. Zenit is pushing. They want to do something today. Makes sense, huh? If Juve is permitting it, because it's Juventus that is allowing it. And they want to win. Of course they want to win. Still 2-2 there, guys. We need fresh legs. I don't know if we need fresh legs or because in the second half we didn't run that much. Huh? I don't know. It's a really poor second half of Juve. I was expecting a poor game, 100% poor game. But when you see that you have the opportunity, if you see that you have the opportunity to finish first of the group, I was expecting a bit more. Maybe that's where Juventus started to panic. Maybe. I don't know. I don't find any other logic thing. I don't understand. Let's see, guys, where Juventus took shots on goal. Let's see. So that's the only goal. Of course, it was my scan here. That was an easy one. That's super easy to find. Then if you want to see the shots on target, we had you remember Rugani with a header. We had Bernardeschi with a shot inside the box, and then Moisken here. These were the three, and then you have another one you have here. Bernardeschi from outside of the box. 4 shots on target. If you see all the shots off target, it's a lot. Here, Moisken, you remember here, that was at the 70th minute. Blocked shot, a few as well, here for Juve with Rabiot. And then 2 shots blocked from Juventus for the Malmö players. We still have nearly 2 points of expected goals, so Juventus could score a lot more. Malmö not, but we know that that football is not only stats, guys. I expected 2-0. Juventus now on the ball, and now they are accelerating with Bernardeschi, one of the best of the game. Mamma mia, come on, Bernardeschi, ma vaffanculo, Bernardeschi. Why? Come on, this is not okay, guys. This is not okay. You have a 3 versus 2 on counter attack. I'm not saying that you have to score, that you are obliged to score, but these kind of passes, you should put them in the feet of the player. This is basic. You have no pressure on you. This is super basic, guys. Come on. This makes me really not happy. And no. And no, it makes me really not happy. Still 2-2 in the other game, guys? Still 2-2 in the other game. Sergio Penna with a yellow card from Malmö. We went down a lot, huh? Average position went down a lot. Look how tight we are. Where we were using the wings and really the front, look how much we went deep in that second half. Mamma mia. Disaster. I want to see Arthur's performance, because he's playing quite well. Look, he's everywhere. Quadrado is coming in. Fresh legs. Azzurri Juve was asking for fresh legs. Bernardeschi is tired, huh? He's tired. He played well. Grande Berna. Beautiful assist. Goat assist, by the way, for the at the moment winning goal. Good. Games like this, I realize how big a difference a proper leader can make. It's true that there are not a lot of leaders, huh? It's true. I agree with that. Here, Moisken protecting the ball really well. Passing to Rabiot. Adrien Rabiot alone. Cavallo Pazzo. Cheval Fou. No! What a miracle! Oh, come on, guys! What a miracle of Diawara! This was perfect! No, it's not Kin. It's not Ken, guys. It's the goalkeeper. It's the goalkeeper because it's perfect. Guys, it's, look. He's going, I don't know if it's the mistake of Moisken or if it's just the goalkeeper. I don't know. Everything went super fast, huh? Everything went super fast. You think it's a save? We have to praise the save as well, huh? Oof. Bentancur for Quadrado. Quadrado after the corner is on the left. Beautiful for Bentancur. Bentancur. There is nobody. Bentancur again with a second touch for Quadrado. Die, Juan. Beautiful cross. Ooh, Alexandro. Mamma mia. Give me 1 second. Mamma mia. Now I start to stress. Now I start to stress. Mamma mia. I think it was a save. Guys, you want me to do a poll? Let's do a poll, guys. According to you, miss of Ken, save of Diawara, both. So I've put 3 possible possibilities, huh? Or it's a miss of Ken, or it's a save of Diawara, or it's both 50-50. I'm watching, that's why I went to the television to put also the game there on the other game. Because I'm watching now 2-2 because people, they were lying, and I'm watching here. In what color is Chelsea playing? They are black, right? Yeah. I'm watching both games, Juve and Chelsea. Pay attention. What a fight, what a big fight. Fall for us. They scored, guys. It's over. They scored, guys. Chelsea just scored. 84 minutes and 50 seconds, they scored. It's over. We are second again. They scored. Let me check. From outside of the box. Boom, boom. Outside of the box. Will there be a VR? Yeah, I think it's offside. Maybe there will be an offside. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Wait. Because they scored, but I don't know if they will take the VR or not. Let me check, guys. I don't know if it's VR or not. I don't know. I'm watching there. I don't know what's happening there. The referee is checking VR. I knew because from where I am, I'm watching from where I am. Pay attention. Quadrado put it in the air. What is he doing? Check over. But they gave the goal. Big miss of Quadrado there, but they gave the goal. There was a VR, they gave the goal. For me, it's offside. I couldn't watch properly, but I think it's offside. We are second, but we knew. I told you it will never happen. So now it will be 3 minutes 30 for Zenit to score. I don't believe. You said actually it was both a great save and a miss of Moisken. 35%. No, 37% are saying it's actually the mistake of Moisken. Oh, disaster. But I knew, like Mario was saying, I said it at the beginning. We were happy, but I said. Pay attention, because now there is a Zenit into the box. Is there a penalty? No, there is no penalty. He slipped. He slipped. Zenit was into the box of Chelsea. I'm watching the other game more. Oh, come on, I'm disaster. Oh, never a joy, never a joy, never a joy, never a joy. I knew. I had a bit of hope. You see, when you have no expectations and then you start to believe. Sometimes believe it hurts. That's why a lot of people, they prefer to be negative. Because when you're negative from the beginning, then when it turns positive, you're happy. If it remains negative, you were prepared. Me, on the other side, I started to have a belief that something could happen. And now it hurts. That's what it is. We played really bad in London. We finished with 15-15, but we conceded 4 goals versus Chelsea. It's the strongest team of the group. It's honest. It's honest. And in here, I don't know what's happening. There. Counter-attack missed by Moisken. There are 2 players that are about to start for Juve. 2 young players. 2 young players that are about to start for Juve. That's beautiful. I think it's Miretti that will start his game. I'm really happy. Meanwhile, we are watching there. Few seconds to go. It's still 1 minute to go there in I don't know how many additional time they will give. Possession for the ball is for Zenit. Zenit trying to find a man, but Chelsea is defending crazy. It's defending crazy. There is a war there. There is a foul for Zenit. No, Zenit with the ball. They are approaching the box. They are still in possession of the ball. There are 2 men on the ball now. Chelsea, come on, Zenit. Sorry, Zenit. Die, Zenit. No. They lost the ball. Marco da Gracca and Miretti are coming in. Grande. Beautiful. Moisken out. Da Gracca in. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Ciao, Softic. He scored. He scored the winning goal. Today, no, the second half was a disaster. 4 minutes injury time. Miretti is in for Bentancur. Da Gracca is in for Moisken. And we played with 3 players of under 23 today, yeah? That's beautiful. I love that. 6 minutes. 6 minutes in Zenit, guys. Who knows? 6 minutes in Zenit. Here, Rabiot with the recuperation of the ball, with a really beautiful ball for Juan Cuadrado. Dai Juan. Second post for Morata. Boom, Morata. Madai Morata. Oh, Morata, disaster. I believe as well. UEFA, they will do everything for the Juve versus Manchester United. I believe as well. Or Juve PSG. Could be. Juve Paris Saint-Germain. Juve recuperated the ball. Here, Rabiot that played a great game today as well. Huh? I believe Arthur, Rabiot, they played great. First half of Bernardeschi was great. Second half, not good enough. Pay attention, he is offside now. Morata with the control of the ball. He's into the box. He's dribbling one man. He's crossing. Ooh, what a beautiful one. And now we have Malmö with the recuperation of the ball. In the Chelsea game, what's happening there? 2 minutes already gone, and now it's the goalkeeper of Chelsea with the ball in his hand. Ah, yeah, it's true. Paris Saint-Germain is second, guys. Okay, 1 minute 40 in Torino to keep the 1-0, and still 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in St. Petersburg. With a goal, according to me, I want to see it clearly, because I think it was a small offside. But I think that Seferini called the referee, and he said, you know what? Make sure to agree on that goal. Close the eyes on the VR so that Juventus is second. One goal is enough, for Zenit. One goal is enough for Zenit if we don't concede, of course. And 1 minute to go in Torino. Juve is happy with the 1-0. Today's second half was really bad. Really bad. You see, Dybala went out of the field. We missed the link offensively. It's a pity. I thought as well, like Robert, that it was offside. In Zenit, they are in the middle of the field, guys. They are fighting in the middle of the field. They just recuperated the ball. They try with a long ball to find a striker. They have the possibility now. Because they are just outside of the box. They cross. Zenit scored a banger, a rocket, guys. Zenit scored. Mamma mia, a banger. Mamma mia, you saw it here on the channel. Mamma mia, what a goal. Who's that man? In the last second. Mamma mia, who is that man? Tell me who scored. I saw the goal, but I don't know who. Mamma mia, it's who? Who scored? Tell me who scored. What's the name? It's who? I knew that I had to watch that game. Mamma mia, what a goal of Zenit. Mamma mia. It's my favorite team from Russia. Grande Ivan Drago. Grande Claudio Marchisio. Grande everyone. 3-3. What a goal. Juventus is first in the group stage fino alla fine, until the end. This is Juve. And now we have 1 minute. Pay attention. Ooh, what's happening? Grande Nini. Who's that man that scored? Ozdev. Grande Vladimir. No, it's not Vladimir. It's Magomed Ozdev. Grande Ozdev. See, we are first. Bonucci saying it's 3-3 there. In Zenit is 3-3. Pay attention. 30 seconds to go. Grande Juve. Oh, first of the group at the moment. Pay attention. Grande Nini for the donation. Grande. Wait. Ooh, Tuchel is not happy. There is a free kick for Zenit. Maybe we go for the 4-2. Wait, mamma mia, I can't. What's happening here? Ooh. It's over in St. Petersburg. Grande. Grazie Robert. See, Juve is the bigger team of the world. Bigger than the winner of the Champions League last edition, because we have 15 and they have 13. Grande Ninip, thank you again for the donation. I don't know where I am. Thank you, Robert. What a game. What a game day. Oh, I'm happy. Zenit, I always loved you. Since that Marchisio went there, I'm a big Zenit fan. I always loved Zenit since I was a kid. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Sì, sì. I'm happy. Grande. Football, there is only in football where these kind of thing happen, guys. Only in football. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Guys, I stay with you 5 more minutes and then I will switch. I will go to try to beat Chelsea with the Juventus women team. I hope that you will come on the Twitch channel with me because we start a bit earlier than 9 p.m. After that crazy game and Juventus being first of the group. Yes, we can say Juventus 15, Chelsea 13, Juventus is first of the group, and we are not playing versus a lot of team, and this is a beautiful news of the evening. It can't be more beautiful. Mohamed Youssef said, congratulations, Juventini of the world. Let me see the ranking, guys, because the ranking are beautiful. Group H is over. The first group that is over with Juventus, 15 points. They won 5 times. They lost 1 time. Chelsea lost 1 time. They drew 1 time. 13 points. It's written on paper. Grande Zenit. Grande Zenit. We are first. So Juventus will not play for sure versus City. Will not play versus Liverpool. Will not play versus Ajax. That's good. Will not play versus Real. Will also not play versus Inter. And that's already sure. Will not play versus Bayern Munich. That's sure as well. Not versus United. Here we don't know yet. So there is a lot of teams that Juventus will not play against. Mamma mia, I'm happy. Disaster second half of Juve. We have to be honest. I didn't like the second half at all. Who was the strongest one of the group stage? Juventus. Juventus. But now it's true that when we played versus Chelsea in their home, they killed us. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I think, yes, we only conceded versus Chelsea. All the other games. No, there was a game, it was 4-2 versus Zenit. Remember? Ciao Johnny, who's saying Forza Zenit and Forza Verona. Forza Özdev and Forza Faraoni. Mamma mia. That was beautiful. I love that. I love that. First of the group. I didn't expect it. I will be honest with you. I didn't expect Juventus to be first of the group of Champions League. Now, wait. Because now we are celebrating. Now we are happy. We are celebrating like we were. You remember, we were happy. We were happy when Juventus was first of the group versus Barcelona. We're celebrating. Then we play versus Porto and we are eliminated. It means nothing. A game is a game. You can win, you can lose. You can win versus Chelsea 1-0. You can lose versus Chelsea 4-0. You can win versus, I don't know who, whatever. And then you can lose versus Porto. You can lose versus Ajax. You can lose versus Lyon. So we have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. Grande Juve, auguri Juve. Too many mental mistakes on attack. Yeah, we were bad in attack. It's true. It's the correct thing. 1-0. Cortomuso. Midfield was not pressing, plus was commuting. Yeah, it's true. Guys, you know that I have to leave there in 2 minutes. Tell me, I will not do a vote. We have no time for a vote. Let me know who you think, guys, that was the man of the match of today. Was it Arthur that played really well? Was it Bernardeschi with that assist? Was it Rabiot? Was it Bonucci? Was it Rugani? Let me know. I'm curious. Could have won like 5-0. But that's maybe a stretch. Thank you, Alessio. I will take some brief and then I will immediately log in for the other game. I'm sorry that I have to leave you, but the other game is super important and hopefully I can keep my smile also today because that's an important game. a really important game versus Chelsea. That is really a strong team, guys. For the women part, people are saying me Arthur, Bonucci, the Winter, Bonucci, the Winter, Rabiot, Chelsea man of the match, yeah. The Winter, Rugani, Arthur, the Winter, Arthur comes a lot, live tonight. But Arif, I just did now, how long? 2 hours and 10 minutes. I will go immediately to the other one to do again 2 hours and 10. When it finished, maybe like a small live 30 minutes. I'm not sure. To recap maybe the Champions League games. Guys, thank you. As always, as we always say, Forza Juve. Ciao. What a goal.